Hey y'all, it's Lynn from Always Moving Mommy. And as we're starting to think about summer vacation and spring break and holiday travel and lots of things like that, one of the things that we definitely spend a lot of time on when we're going to travel is looking at the right accommodations. And sometimes it's a no-brainer if it's just a quick trip and we know we're going to be out and about and not spend a lot of time wherever we're staying. It could be just a cheap hotel for the night, which is totally fine. On some trips where we're going to be traveling for like a week, maybe, for example, it could be a little harder to choose where we want to stay. Do we want to do a vacation rental from like an Airbnb type situation? Do we want a hotel? Do we want more of a resort feel? Are we going to be spending more time there? So I just wanted to talk a little bit about finding the accommodations for your trip and some things to think about while you're looking for those to try and make it a little bit easier. So first off, think about where you're going. Is it just a trip, a quick trip? Are you traveling for one of your kids' sporting events and you just need a place to stay at the end of the day when the games are done so that they can take a hot shower and sleep and get up and go to the games again the next day? Or is it more something like this is your family's big trip for the year, you're taking a week and you're going and you want to relax? What is the point of the travel? What vibe are you going for? What is the whole point of your travel? What do you want your trip to feel like? Then think about how long you're staying. Again, is it just a quick in and out trip? Is it something that you're going to be spending a lot of time in one place where an extended stay situation, doing a vacation rental might make more sense than multiple nights in a hotel? Also think about your budget. Now, a few things here can come into play. If you're staying in a hotel, definitely consider things like the hotel's loyalty program and using points for that. That can definitely help save you money in that sense. But make sure that you're comparing apples to apples while you're looking at prices and comparing a hotel to a vacation rental. Look at dollars to dollars. And if it's close, then I would bring in things like your hotel loyalty and your points to see if, do I want to spend that much on accommodations? Is there other ways that I can bring this down? Do I want to do a split stay to make it work in my budget? Because I really want to stay at this resort hotel with the lazy river and the swim up bar and this vacation vibe, and spend 3 nights there and maybe spend, 3 nights at a vacation rental, condo type situation, or a cheaper hotel so that you can still have that luxury feel without blowing your whole budget on just the hotel that you're staying at. And think about, like I said, the goal of your trip. Are you trying to relax? Picking a small apartment in a busy city where it's going to be loud, it's hard to get outside, you want to sit by the pool, things like that. Choosing a small apartment in a busy city is not going to give you that relaxing feeling that renting your own vacation home with its private pool and spa where you can bring your own groceries, bring your own drinks and things like that, give you all the comforts of your home in a different location. So think about that, and definitely think about who you're traveling with. If you're traveling with a larger party, is it more economical to get multiple hotel rooms? Is it more economical to do a vacation rental so y'all can stay together? If you're traveling with multiple families, is it easier for everybody to get their own hotel rooms? Is it easier or cheaper to do a vacation rental and everybody pitch in a little bit to go towards that? There are lots of different things to think about during your accommodations process of vacation planning. You also definitely want to think about parking and accessibility and things like that. If you're driving in and you need a place for a vehicle, you want to make sure that your hotel or your vacation rental has a safe place for your vehicle that isn't an extra charge or isn't a huge extra expense that you have to think about. If you are looking for accessibility, does it need to be close walking distance to where you're going to be spending your time? Does it need to be wheelchair friendly? Does it need to be pet friendly? You need to think about those things when you're looking at accommodations for your vacation as well. I've got a bunch more information over on the blog, alwaysmovingmommy.com, that you can check out over there, and let me know what things you look for when you are picking accommodations for your vacation.